Okay, Rob here again, and what we're going to do in this video is run the tabs on Commission Killer on the bridge. Now, basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to do each video, I'm going to do a separate video for each tab. So on this one, we're just going to do the Start Cache Creator. Now, basically what we've done here, we've got a domain name and we've got a cPanel hosting. Now, if all of a sudden you think to yourself, hang on a minute, what's going on here? I'm not sure how to do this. In another section of the videos, we've actually showed you how to get a domain name very, very cheap. We're talking about $6 and some hosting which cost a few dollars a month. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, oh, hang on a minute, I'm not sure about this. This is a necessary evil, and for the money what this will return, it is absolutely money well spent. So don't worry about that. It's very, very simple and very easy to do. Just watch the videos on how to get a domain name and how to get some cheap hosting. Now, once you've actually done that, basically that will all fall into place, the information there of exactly what you've got to do here. So what I've done, I've actually got a domain name and it's called Lose Belly Fat Diet Plan. Now, I'm going after the weight loss niche because that is a very, very lucrative market to actually go for. The commissions are very, very high, 75 or 70 or 75% per go. So if I sell something for $100, I get $75 drop straight into my account. Very nice, happy days. So basically what we do here, we have to enter all our details into the first tab. Now, this is very, very important that you do watch this video very carefully, and if you do get stuck, watch it again. Okay, I do recommend, if you're not sure about any of these videos, make sure you watch them again, and you can pause the videos as well. Just click on the video and that will pause me talking. Okay, and my wife would wish she's got one of those as well, but there you go. Right, so here we've done, this is what we basically do. In the first tab here, we've got HTTP, we've got colon / www.losebellyfat Come on, Rob, get yourself sorted. .com. Okay, so that's very, very easy. Make sure there's no gaps in there, and it's done with HTTP. Make sure you don't just do www. You've got to have HTTP colon / www. Then your domain name, and it doesn't have to be .com. It can be any prefix at all. It can be .co.uk. It can be .biz, .org. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Now, this password here, I've actually set mine just a password. You can enter your own password. This will form part of a WordPress theme because the cache creators are going to use WordPress to create your cache creator. Okay, now your cPanel with your hosting, okay, if you go through HostGator, it's a very, very simple thing to do, and I'm going to show you how to do that in a separate video. I've got a username, a cPanel username, and I've got a cPanel password here. Ignore this tab here. This is if you're going to manually install the cache creators. So ignore that one if you're using the automated system like I am here. And your email address as well. Make sure you put your email address in here because this forms part of the cache creator. If people want to get hold of you, you can put your email in there. Now, this box here, this is called an add-on domain. Now, if you are running your first cache creator through the bridge for the first time, then this does not have to be checked. Okay, doesn't have to be checked at all. If it's your second cache creator or third cache creator, then it will need to be ticked. Okay, so the rule of thumb is first one, don't tick. Any other cache creators using the same HostGator hosting plan, and you can have lots and lots of different cache creators. Once you've actually got, you pay something like $5 a month or something like that, you can have run as many cache creators as you want through that same hosting plan. So it's very, very good value for money. So basically what I've got here, I've got everything all set. I've got my add-on domain checked because this is I think it's about my 7th website, my cache creator through the bridge. So all I need to do now, once I've actually filled in all the details, just click into this black area here. Okay, you can see me clicking here. Just click on there before you press the run button there. Very important that you do click that. Okay, don't just fill everything in then press play. Make sure you click off and do that. Then all I'm going to do is set everything running here. Okay, and that is off it goes. Now, what this basically does, this area here, as you can see here, this, do not click on anything below this thing here. Let the software do its stuff. Okay, now this is going to my HostGating plan here, and it's going to load up all the files for this particular URL, this unique resource locator. That's what we call it, a URL. It's basically a website name or a domain name. Okay, so that's exactly what we're doing. Now, this, if you're running this for the first time, can take a little bit of time. Don't worry about that. That is perfectly natural. Sometimes, if you depending on your broadband speed, on your connection, it can take up to 10-15 minutes. Don't be alarmed if you think that it's just frozen and it's not doing anything. As you can see, what it's doing here is actually going away, and it's actually putting all the files into the folders which we've actually downloaded for Commission Killer. So that does take a little bit of time. Don't worry about that. Just let it do its stuff, and we'll come back to it when it's actually done. Okay, as you can see, you're obviously watching this video with a time lapse. This is taking about 10 minutes to go and actually happen. Sometimes my broadband speed here in the UK is awful, so you know yours is probably a lot quicker than mine. But as you can see, I'm on step 5 of 7 here, and this is just finishing off. And once we actually get it goes through a 7 of 7. What it'll basically do is log in and log out, and it'll be all done. So that's it basically on stage 1. That's all we need to do. I'll just here we go, 6 of 7, 7 of 7. Just getting everything sorted. It's going to log into WordPress, and that's admin and password. Obviously I'll change that as we go along. You can change that in the WordPress theme. And it's just going to just do all its stuff now, just load all the files up. Like I say, it takes a little bit of time, but very, very easy to do. Just follow these steps, and like I say, if you're not sure, please watch the video again. Okay, very important, because hopefully my voice is coming across clear to you. I know with some products, if you've ever bought one before, you do get products where you can't understand a word what's going on, and things happen too quick. So what I'm trying to do, if you are a little bit more, if you're a seasoned campaigner, please bear with me, because a lot of people who will be using Commission Killer will be doing this for the first time, never tried to make money online. So it's very, very important that I actually show them exactly what to do, because at this stage, I mean, after a while, this will be second nature for you, and you won't have to watch the videos every single time. But at any time where you're not sure, just please watch the videos over and over again, because it will actually sink in. And the more you do at this stage, the better it will be in the long run, because obviously you don't just stick with one cache creator. You want as many as you can go. We've got, well, probably hundreds going now, and the benefits are eventually they all start to make money, and it's like a snowball effect. You know, they start small and they get bigger and bigger and bigger, and they are just cash chomping machines, really. Money just drops into your account all day long. Okay, that's it done. Simple as that. Taken about, I've just timed that to 18 minutes. And a little bit long time, crappy broadband speed, but I get a message which says software message, your cache creator has completed initial step. And that is it. So I'm going to end this video, and the next one is going to be the appearance, where this is the default appearance here. We're going to put a bit of colour on it and just change things around a little bit. So catch that video next.